Welcome. In this video, I'll show you how to add a product here in Clickfunnels. Okay, so first up, I'm just going to go ahead and create a new product page just for you to see. Say, for example, this one. All right, I'm just going to click on it, hit on choose, create a page. And once that's done, let's go ahead over to the three dots right here. And as you can see, we do have the option to add products. Just click on it. And in here, you can go ahead and go to the top right and then click on add product and wait for the product section to load. Now, first up, you can go ahead and set up payments to start accepting payments for your store. Okay. Now, once you're done with it, you can now go ahead and go to the right side and click on go to products. Okay. In here, since we are new, you can go ahead and add in directly from Zendrop. If you don't have a Zendrop account, you can just go ahead and create your product inside Clickfunnels. Okay, just click on create product right here or at the top right. Okay, click. Now it could be digital, physical, or bundle. Now, for example, it could be a digital product name, maybe ebook. Okay, description sample ebook. Just go ahead and click on create product. And here, the pricing type, we have one-time subscription or payment plan. For example, just one time, and the amount would be $1 and hit on set price. Now from here, you can go ahead and customize your product details. For example, images. Select an image for your product. All right. For example, I'm going to be selling my podcast recording. Okay. Click on it, hit on select image. There you have your pricing. And then at the right side, make sure that you allow this one, show this product in your online store. And under customer center, show product in the customer center. Okay. If you want to add in some tags for your organization, so your teammates can easily find this product, go ahead and do so. For example, podcast. Like so. Now going back, if you want to add in a unique code, all right, or stock keeping unit. For example, I'm just going to label this one as product number 1. Okay, fulfillment required or not. Now just scroll down and customize it more if you want to. Okay, now from here, let's just go ahead and scroll all the way down and add in the product later. Okay, update. All right, and as you can see here in the left panel, it will be added in the product section, all products. Okay, you have collections and inventory as well. Now that it's saved, all right, the reason why we update the product first or saved the product details first is because we cannot click on digital asset access. So since this is a music or a podcast, or it could be a PDF if you want to, you can't click on this one if you didn't update the product in here. Okay, just click on the plus sign under purchase actions, click on it. And the right side, click on an asset if you already have one under your assets. If not, you can go ahead and click on new digital asset. All right. You can now go ahead and upload a file from here and it will open up your devices directory. Okay. Now I'm just going to select this one because I already uploaded something on my asset. And then I'm going to hit on save in here at the bottom right, this yellow button. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, just click on it and wait for it to load. There you go. Now, as you can see here, it is now active. You can now go ahead and use this link, copy. And if you want to, you can go ahead and add this one as a clickable link or a clickable photo. All right. For example, under this test funnel. Okay. Let's say, for example, this photo right here. Okay. Click on it. Now the image URL and the link action or URL, this one. Paste the link that we just copied like so, and then tap away, hit on save. Wait for it, hit on preview if you want to test it out. Right here, click on the image. And here we have the checkout page of the ebook. All right. And there you have it. Well, I hope this video helps, and I'll see you in the next one.